Dr. House in the last few episodes is kind of starting to lose it. I don't know how else to put it. You know, he's always had this addiction to Vicodin and has always sort of managed it and handled it and been, I guess, a functioning addict, I guess is how you would put it. And I think Kuttner committing suicide and him not having seen any signs of it coming and having no sense that possibly this person was even depressed or thinking about suicide has just completely shaken his paradigm. I mean, he knows what you ate for breakfast by the way you're walking, or, you know, what PJs you slept in last night by the way you're standing, you know? So how could he have missed something so huge right in front of him? And I think not only is he not dealing well with the emotional loss of someone he's close to, but I think it's really shaken his core identity in terms of being the guy who solves the puzzle. I don't believe, from Cameron's perspective, that there's a battle for House's attention going on between Cuddy and Cameron. I know that Cameron is always going to be drawn to him and she's always going to feel some sort of pull to him, but I think if she could get rid of that, she would. So I don't think that she's looking at it like, oh, this person's taking my territory, or I think if anything, she knows that Cuddy knows how to handle him and she knows how to, she knows when to say yes, she knows when to say no, she knows how to do the dance that needs to be done to manage him. And so if there's any hope of him maybe being happy, I think at this point Cameron's thinking maybe this is good for them, or maybe, you know, who knows. But she may not be being completely honest with herself by thinking that, you know, it's like it may be what she thinks she's supposed to think, even if she still has some sort of deep-rooted crush. But I don't think that Cameron sees it as some sort of overt rivalry. I don't think she's worried about the bachelor party because I do believe she really trusts Chase. I mean, she's known him for a very long time. They've been together a long time now, so I don't think that she thinks he's gonna go off and sleep with a stripper or something, but she also knows House planned it, so she knows it's gonna be absurd, and I think that it's just, there's no point in trying to control it or worry, you know. It's, if something's in House's hands, she just has to sort of let go of it and not think about it. Yeah, it's just, there's just no way around it if that's the case, you know? Her way of trying to control it was to see if Wilson would do it in the first place, because obviously she knows Wilson would have been a safer choice to be the person throwing the bachelor party. But, you know, under the circumstances of House taking over the bachelor planning, I think she knows she just has to kind of let go. And that's why she says to Foreman, like, don't let House get him in too much trouble, you know, just like look after him, make sure he doesn't die of alcohol poisoning, or like, you know, do something completely crazy.